Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to build a simple linear regression model using Python, and we'll use it to predict salary based on years of experience. If you're new to machine learning or data science, don't worry. This video is completely beginner-friendly, and I'll explain everything step by step. We'll start by importing the libraries we need. First is NumPy, which helps us work with numerical data. Then we import Matplotlib, which allows us to visualize our data and results. Finally, we import Pandas, which we'll use to load and manage our dataset. These three libraries are essential in almost every data science project. Next, we load our dataset using Pandas. The dataset is called salary_data.csv. This file contains two columns, one for years of experience and one for salary. Our goal is to understand the relationship between these two variables, and then use that relationship to make predictions about salary based on experience. Once the dataset is loaded, we separate the variables. The independent variable, which we call x, represents years of experience. This is the input to our model. The dependent variable, called y, represents salary, which is what we want to predict. In machine learning, the model always tries to learn how x influences y. Before training the model, we split the dataset into a training set and a test set. We use 80% of the data for training and 20% for testing. This is a very important step because it helps us evaluate how well our model performs on new, unseen data instead of just memorizing the training data. Now we move on to training the model. We import the linear regression class from the scikit-learn library and create a regression object model using the training data. At this stage, the algorithm analyzes the data and finds the best fit line that minimizes the error between the predicted salaries and the actual salaries. Once the model is trained, we use it to make predictions on the test data. These predicted values represent the salaries estimated by our model based on years of experience. This is where machine learning becomes powerful, because we're now able to make informed predictions using data. Next, we visualize the results to better understand what the model has learned. First, we plot the training data as green dots. Each dot represents a real employee's experience and salary. Then we draw the regression line in blue. This line shows the relationship learned by the model. As you can see, salary increases as years of experience increase, which makes intuitive sense. After that, we visualize the test data. Again, the green dots represent the actual test values, and the blue line is the same regression line learned from the training data. If the test points are close to the line, it means the model generalizes well and makes accurate predictions on new data. Finally, we print the coefficient and the intercept of the model. The coefficient represents how much the salary increases for every one additional year of experience. The intercept represents the base salary when experience is 0. Together, these two values form the linear regression equation. Salary equals the coefficient multiplied by years of experience plus the intercept. That's it for this video. If this tutorial helped you understand simple linear regression, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with anyone learning data science. In the next video, I'll dive deeper into how this equation works and how to evaluate model performance. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.